It is you. It is a frequency. It is not anything outside of you. Think of radio stations. So while I'm standing here now, can you agree that there is every single radio station, every single Wi-Fi, every single phone number? If I wanted to tap into it with my phone right now, I could tap into it right now. I don't have to make it happen. It is all here right now. So think of your thoughts. They're on different frequencies. And so if you have jealousy FM that you're listening to, then you will have jealous thoughts, and once you lock into that, then you will hear more thoughts along those lines. If you're on sad FM, then you will have more thoughts that relate to that. Just one thought opens the door and sets the whole multitude of thoughts coming to you. So what if you wanted to be on happy FM? Then you will have happy thoughts. What about gratitude FM? Then you will have grateful thoughts. What if you wanted to understand how somebody thought? Then you would go on to their wavelength, like maybe the Rothschilds. Let's go on to that wavelength, and you will get the information from there. So what's this Christ consciousness? Whenever Jesus said, God only has one son, that is the Christ consciousness. So how did Jesus think? He didn't talk from the man Jesus. He spoke from the Christ consciousness. And what is that? Everything just is what it is. It is all one. There's only this. There's only what you're experiencing in your world, your unique perception. Because you could walk alongside me now, hear the same words as me, but have a completely different perception on it. So unique, I could never see it. And perhaps you can never see what I see and hear. But the more I speak, maybe in my truth, that you will hear your truth. Your truth is not my truth. Your truth is not your parents' truth. Your truth is not even the church's truth. It is your truth, your alignment. There's something inside you that just knows what is right for you. But then you go and ask somebody else's opinion. Now, depending on what radio station they're listening to, so they're probably on Yesterday FM. Well, if you want more yesterdays, then continue to talk. If you want their life, then continue to listen. But the Christ consciousness is tapping into your own authenticity, something that is unique to you, something that you just know. You just know it, you feel it. Please don't ask anybody else's opinion. Trust the inner guide that's in here. Yes. So what radio station are you going to tune in today? I mean, I chose Christ consciousness because I thought he was just so direct. You know, after being with Bob Proctor, he was so direct, and I realized where he got his directness from, because that's what he was tapped into. It is so direct, it just goes, get up and walk. Not, let's balance your chakras, let's do some yoga, let's do this, let's do that. No, the I am. So who's listening to this now? And you might say, I am. There you go. What did Moses say to the burning bush? You know, that you are God. He said, who shall I say? What is your name? And it says, I am. So be careful what you're listening to, what radio station, and what are you saying after the I am? Because the I am is like the go-to in computer programming. It is literally it is like, oh, I am is about to speak. Everybody listen. Every cell in your body is listening to that I am statement. And so if you say, I am sick, right, everybody, we need to create sickness. What about I am healthy? No, we've always run this program. Don't be running this new program. Don't like this new program. We need to run this program. So it feels uncomfortable. It feels like a lie. I am rich. And you know, the more you say it, the more you realize that you are rich. So what radio station are you going to be tuned into today? I hope it's a good one. Because even on Happy FM, even on Joyful FM, no matter what you're going through, it's not that you're walking around with toxic positivity. There's just a peace inside of you that allows everything to be exactly as it is, perfect. And that's what you are. You're perfect. You don't have to change yourself. Just have a watch of those conversations. What radio station are you listening into? Make it a good one. Okie dokie. Cheerio night. Have a good day.